בעברית יש שורש המילה, סמך, פי, ריש, וכל מילה מהאותיות יהיה דומה בהבנה, אבל באנגלית אין דומה על ידי שאותיות מופיעים בשתי מילים, כי ההבנה של המילה תלויה בצליל, בהשמע של המילה. We must instruct the students. The word instruct, S-T-R-U-C-T, from the word structure, meaning building. The structure of sounds of the letters connected in the brain to the physical appearance of the same. L, we see the L and we say the L. This way, the connection, הצליל והמראה של האות נכנסים יחד במוח, ואפשר יותר משמתרגלים לשלוף במהירות ובצורה נכונה מהזיכרון. With this we conclude the study of the vowels in the use together with the consonants. So we can go on to the next lesson, in which we start to say words formed by using the letters in the special sequences that we see together with the consonants and how they change when they are used. For instance, we have the word M-A-T, B-A-T. Please open your lessons to lesson 2B, the silent E, long and short vowels. Now here you have on the left side all the vowels, A, E, I, sometimes Y, O, U. And the way we do this lesson is by noticing that we have the same letters, M-A-T, M-A-T. בעברית, if you have כאשר שיש M-A-T, M-A-T, like כמו סמך, פי, ריש, so you have the word sefer, and the similar shores, sifriya. But in English, there is no similarity of meaning between the word spelled M-A-T and dome, M-A-T, the M-A-T-E, behavana hamila. Hatzlil kovea hamashmaut shel hamila, ulechen tzrich lemod anglit kafi hatzlil v'ledayek לדעת מה הפירוש של המילה הנשמע בצליל שלו. We have to use this lesson to understand the influence of the E at the end of a word. Here we have the E when it's used with the I. Here we have the E when it's used with the O. Here we have R-O-T, and here we have R-O-T-E. So let's begin at the beginning. Now, as you recall, yesh shlosh tzlilim la'ot A. You have A, In this case, in most cases, b'derech ragil, yesh M-A-T, M-E-T, mat. B-E-T, bat. H-A-T, he-E-T. This is the phenome H, he. Phenome A, Phenome T, he-E-T, hat. K-E-M, chem. Now, you have the same spelling, M-A-T, but you have an E. The E is not heard. This is inherited from other languages that have the E at the end. In England, you could find the E at the end of the word. But when it's in the American spoken English, the effect of the silent E hashoteket, lahashpia al hatenua hakodem, to influence the previous tenua, the previous vowel, so that this vowel will be pronounced with the long sound. The long sound is shem ha tenua, the long sound. Slil aroch. And where you have the silent E, so you pronounce A like A. Mate, bait, hay. Now here you have no silent E, but you have AY, and it is also pronounced as the long A. CLAY, clay. Here you have other possibilities. EI sometimes sounds like A, freight. Then you have AI, straight. Now in these words you have a GH sound. In the English language, the GH is not going to be heard at all. Again, Zeyerusha Misafa Kodemet, that you have the GH. In certain languages it can be heard, but in the English it is not heard at all. We continue. M-A-I-D, made. C-A-I-N, came. Now what you have here on the right side, the Amud Hayamini, we have all the words with the letter C. And this is done so that you can see where the C is followed by an E, and where the C is followed by an I, there will be an S sound. And all the other places where the C will be followed by any other letter besides E or I, the sound will be K. M-A-R. So here you have the third sound of the letter A, the short sound. Ah. If you put your fingers by your throat, tasima etzbot ladagorin, v'tagid ah, you'll feel the vibration, miratate bitzavar. And if you say ar, ah, ba me'otum kom, the A and the R, boim mihagaron. So, that is why when you have an A following the letter, when you have an R following the letter A, you use the ah, the short sound. Mar, bar, far, C-A-R, car. Now here you have the E, the silent E, following the first vowel. So it makes the letter longer. This A will not be ah, and it will also not be A. The reason it won't be A, because if we were to say a long A, M-A, M-A-R, we would have to say mayor, mayor. So we don't want to say mayor, and therefore we use an A, which is somewhat longer than the short A, but not as long, lo aroch kmo shem shala A, but like the middle A, mare, B-A-R-E, bear, F-A-R-E, fair, C, kmo K, A-R-E, care. Now here you have A-U. A-U is a sound in English that is somewhat goranite from the throat, ah, and here you have G-H, which is not going to be sound, so you have T-A-T, taught. In other languages, the G-H is sounded like G, tacht, dacht. But in English, we don't go to so much effort to pronounce sounds, so we don't say it at all. daughter. 2 syllables. Daughter. C-A-U, caught. Now we go to the letter E. Short E, long E. F-E-L-L, fell. N-E-T, net. R-E-D, red. C, like an S because it's before the E. C-E-L-L, cell. Now we have 2 E's, so it is a double sound, making the vowel a long E. M-E-E-T, meet. B-E-E-T, beat. R-E-E-D, read. R-E-D, 1 R, red. R-E-E-D, 2 E's, read. C-R, the E, the creek. This is called phoneme pronunciation. R-E-A-L, so the E before the A is a combination. In most combinations of vowels, the sound will be like the first vowel. כאשר שמצטרפים שתי תנועות, באופן רגיל, הצליל כמו תנועה הראשונה. פה יש לנו E ראשונה, real. T-E-A-M, team. B-E-A-N, bean. Now here you have C before E, so it's going to be like a S sound, C, and then you have S and a silent E, cease. Now you have an R at the end. So here we learned that where you have an R and another vowel, then the R causes the shortening of the tzlil. So instead of rear, it will be rear. Re-I-R, rear. T-E-A-R, the short sound of the E, tear. B-E-A-R, bear. C-L, C-L. Because it's a C before L, it will be a K sound. Cl-E-R, clear. Now you come to the letter I. The I is very difficult. If you say in Ivrit, Yerushalayim, Ye, and then you let off the Ye and you say I, or the word city, not city, but si. The short sound of the I is I, B, le, mi, b, t, bit, f, I, l, fill, l, mill, city, C-I-T-Y, city, M-I-L-L, mill, F-I-L-L, fill, B-I-T, bit. Now we have the E, the silent E, that is going to influence the sound of the I. And the I is now going to sound like the name. Shem Shalaot, I. With the silent E, Hashoteket, Hashpa'a al Ha'ai, Hatzlil Kamo Hashem, B-I-T, bite. We don't hear the ear, the E. The sound stops with T. B-I, buy. Buy-T, bite. F-I, fi. Fi-L, file. M-I, my, L, mile. C, which sounds like an S, I, sigh. Sigh-T, sight.